Geisha, we're gonna go straight towards second stop. It seems like Entomologist spawned right below second stop, though. For Ento, I guess it's fine, but overall here we're gonna be seeing the first ball coming in, Entomologist being upstairs here as well, but it does seem like Ento was off B, so we probably will get the 2 normal hits on Ento anyways. Geisha's persona wise, we're going to be going Trump Card Detention here alongside with Impulsive and Berserker, but on the side note of Ento's doing a really good job at just playing mind games here, but it does seem like she got the upper hand at the end of the day. There's really nothing you can do about in a situation like that. Yes, that's a very nice first hit. It does seem like it's going to be a 60 seconds down as of now, but Entomologist is looping around quite well as well, but losing the Ento there quite a bit, seeing where the blue sticker is. This is why blue sticker is quite important, and Entomologist here, you can't really lose them that easily, even when they get on B, so there's also that on the other hand as well. But with that on note, there's still 4 seconds left until the next well, dash is ready, but it seems like we're deciding to blinking here. So I feel like we probably could have dashed down from an angle, but I guess we may just end up blinking anyways. So getting the blink out there a little bit early wasn't that much of a bad choice. From the Cypher Machine progresses here as well, it is 90 seconds in towards the game. Doesn't seem like anyone wants to rescue here, because as long as Survivor guarantees to tie here, next game, as long as their hunter gets a 1 elimination, it should be a win for them. But overall, for now, we're going to be seeing Wiling here with the wanted order. We probably could be going out for Wiling, but Wiling seems like he's going to be going straight towards second stop. We're going to get on board immediately for the guarantee rescue. Meanwhile, Patient also, on the other hand, seems like he wants a rotation in towards Godkaish. If we're gonna do this right, since Wiling can stay on board for quite a bit of a long time, even if Geisha manages to catch up right here, he wouldn't be able to get a hit anyway, and that's simply because of the fact that how fast Wiling is. I'm not saying Geisha's attack animation is slow, but it is short, so there's also that as well that we need to take into consideration. Then that's going to be the first hit registered on towards the Mudo. We still haven't started our last Cypher Machine just yet, but we did get off board right there. We are going to be allowing Entomologists to go out, but Ento only having a little bit of a bees remaining here. Ooh, we are able to get a normal hit out of Geisha, thankfully. Yes, for now, still having a flywheel left to use. Let's see where Acrobat is decoding. Acrobat seems like he's decoding near working carousel. Entomologist flywheeled a bit early, but since Geisha's attack animation hitbox is slow, I guess that's okay. Didn't get the hit over there. We're still trying to play the butterflies. Are we won't be able to get anything here. That's going to be Entomologist going down here, but Yihua is already nearby as well. You can just see how fast Wiling is. It genuinely just does not matter, but I guess the boar is the boar. We are going to get a bit of a pushback here, but sadly it didn't push the hunter back. Wiling has a second chance. Wiling misses the second chance, and now then we're going to be seeing wanted order on the Wiling, going back straight towards looking for the Patient right now. Patient Cypher Machine currently at 90%, but as long as Acrobat can heal the Wiling, Wiling can always come back to decode that Cypher Machine. Now then, Patient on this side, we're going to be able to get the dash through, but even with this dash through, it's going to be exchanged with a normal hook, so containment time here will be able to be prolonged by the Patient. We are going to be able to see the Acrobat heal the Wiling here as well. Still trying to play mind games, but it does seem like we're going to destroy the pallet first and foremost. There comes out the butterfly. Charge attack hit, very nicely done, but it does seem like the flywheel came in effect there as well. Now then, Blink being able to force out here. Still having one more hook left to use. We should be able to hook away and go straight towards the roller coaster, but it does seem like it's a little bit too risky as we didn't pull too much distance away from the Geisha. For now, we are going to be able to dash through, but it does seem like the sidestep around Geisha, oh my lord. Meanwhile, Acrobat's going to be on working carousel, priming his Cypher Machine, and we're going to be needing Wiling here to pop me. We're going to double pop here immediately. That's a little bit faster than I thought, but with Patient here as well. I mean, as long as there isn't blink, well, as long as there isn't teleport, it's fine. Teleport is going to be ready in 60 seconds, but for here, if he wants to stay alive, he needs to get a pallet stun and go straight towards the roller coaster. But I feel like even if he gets a pallet stun, he probably won't be able to make it towards coaster anyway, because Geisha is just so fast at max presence here as well. But anyways, we're going to be able to see this tie coming from the Survivor side. Let's congratulate TE for the tie. Move on towards second half. Okay, we're gonna be seeing Night Watch spawning by Broken Carousel here. Our main aim here is gonna be XY. I probably should listen to the Chinese broadcaster to know the full meaning of XY, but with a lawyer here gaining the speed boost, lawyer should be able to continue for a relatively long time as well, but on that side note, it's going to be trump card attention with claustrophobia here from Pepe's side, kind of just to guarantee the one-man elimination, so fair enough. But knowing on that side as well, still looking down to get as much Hunter's Instincts on as possible here for our Night Watch. Yes, doesn't seem like XY was able to pull distance, which is more of the unfortunate thing there. We are going to be able to break that pallet, but since we didn't vault over the pallet, it does seem like it's going to be a little bit of mind game here and there. But at least, since this is Lawyer isn't afraid of terror shocking. Yeah, lawyer just isn't afraid of... What? Wait, how didn't that terror shock? Someone needs to explain this to me, how that didn't terror shock. Oh, lovely. Lovely. We are going to be able to get our first hit here at least, but why was that not a terror shock? That is so OP. That is genuinely OP, how that wasn't a terror shock. Especially with the fact how fast Night Watch hits. Jesus. Lawyer on the other hand though, is he's gonna get blinked down, so that's fun. I guess that's quite fun. But with survivor side here, we're gonna be having two survivors without borrowed time, the embalmer and the forward. Forward here most likely will be giving, well, I mean, forward's kind of far away to be honest with you, especially with the fact that he was decoding their 2-story instead of a bridge. But I guess we're going against a Night Watch, maybe forward not becoming first chase would have been a better idea. We do see that there's also the acrobat, well, not acro, I think, yeah, it is acro. We also do see where the acrobat is coming from. They're gonna come in for a double rescue here. That's gonna be a brilliant flywheel use, but knowing that there's no flywheel, is forward coming in for the harass? Can forward pull a ball? Can forward pull a ball during this time? Forward's gonna pull a ball during this time. We got the hit on towards the acrobat. And acro waiting here, that's going to be a 4-second, well, that's going to be a 2-second slow debuff, so fair enough. But on that side note as well, we can, hey, forward misses the hit ball. Wait a second, he missed it. What did I hit? The side of a pallet? Alright. Lawyer's still trying to continue for as long as possible, trying to look at where this hunter is, but it does seem like Lawyer has fully consumed his map as well. So here we are once again. That's going to be a Windows speed boost here. Mac utilized forward here coming once again. Forward, not a bad job. This is why, you know, forward is brilliant against with 4-man teams. But knowing on that side as well, forward's going to come in once again. So there's no speed boost here stacked for the Lawyer. Yes, would probably be, well, before it doesn't have any balls remaining. I think that's also our second issue here as well. We are still missing one full, well, half a cipher mission, well, half to one full cipher mission, so fair enough. But on that side note, Lawyer still trying to continue for as long as possible. Lawyer, forward can't body block here. No matter what happens, forward should not be body blocking. Forward needs to be the one that comes in to rescue, so Fox made a huge mistake right there. We are going to be able to get the flywheel out, thankfully. But is Pepe afraid of forward? Pepe shouldn't be afraid of forward, especially with how much balls he has used. So even if he comes in and stun you, Pepe, it's just going to be a what again? I can't remember what I was going to say. It's just going to be a short stun, and you can just hit forward. Because like we know that forward now doesn't have has flywheel. If forward here comes out with a borrowed time, we know okay, forward's the one we need to chase after here. It depends on what Pepe is thinking right now. Pepe seems like he wants to go forward. The Lawyer isn't that much of a bad idea as well, considering the fact that he's dead on chair. But getting hit on Lawyer there, we are going to be able to prime the cipher machine. But it seems like for drop right now, they won't be priming it just yet, as we want to wait for as much time as possible for the survivors to be a little bit of a better location area. We do have blink. We are waiting. We did manage to pop here, but Lawyer is playing a lot of mind game. Well, we're not playing that much mind games anymore. No one's currently at the X gate. We do have claustrophobia. It does seem like Lawyer was able to rotate away quite successfully, as Pepe might have lost a Lawyer. We didn't lose the Lawyer just yet, but we do see where Lawyer is. Drop is also nearby. We can hit one of them. It doesn't matter. It hits the Embalmer. Embalmer can't self-heal, but knowing this side as well, what do we see? We see a red ball on straight towards the exit gate is open. That's brilliant, but we are going to be cherrying drop. Okay, you know what? Cherry Acrobat first is not a bad idea, because either Acrobat uses self-heal or or they come in and rescue. They've only two options. If they come in, if Acrobat uses self-heal here, self-rescue here, then he can't embalm onto his embalmer. So this is brilliantly done by the Acro, well, by Pepe. But also on that side note, we want to chair it a little bit closely towards 2-story, since this is the furthest place away from gates. I mean, that's fair enough. That's quite fair. If we can see the footprints left by drop, this will be even better, I'd say. But it does seem like from both Survivor and the Hunter side, Survivors need a 4-man escape, so we're going to be seeing quite a bit of a long end game here. Yes, even if we do want to see that 4-man escape, this is an Acrobat we're talking about. The most Acrobat can do is use his balls with 10-second cooldowns, compared to, you know, having 2 elbow pads from a mercenary or something. But knowing on that note, drop shouldn't be the only one that can come in to rescue is forward. Realistically speaking, it has to be forward, right? Because like if drop comes in, drop doesn't have self-rescue anymore. No one's fully healing themselves, so I don't know what ACT's thinking. We get a hit over there. Oh well, I mean, they gave it a shot, but I think that's going to be it coming out from ACT side. I won't lie. If we guarantee the elimination here, then it's a tie game. It's now a tie. It could have been a 3-man escape, but it's now a tie game. But I mean, they needed a 4, so let's congratulate T here for winning against ACT. Move on towards our match 2 of today.